Ashton TV joined by manager Steve Cunningham after 2-1 victory at Hurst Cross on Good Friday against Rushall Olympic. Gaffer, it feels a while since we've said it, but a solid 3 points.
God, I forgot what it felt like. Yeah, it's been a tough week, I'm not going to lie. It's been really tough. It's been a tough couple of weeks, but I think if you look at our games in the league, take away the Droylsden game, we've not lost many. It's just that last week seemed to highlight where we sort of are in the moment rather than as a season overall. I think people are forgetting a lot of the hard work that we did early doors in mid-season and with some of the great wins that we've had and some great games as well. So today was tough for the players in terms of what we're asking them to do. We want them to show some pride and a reaction from last week, because last week was really disappointing, especially the Droylsden game and then the game against Stockbridge. And I know we didn't put an interview out, but it probably didn't warrant it because of the performance. And we didn't. When you look at the effort that those Walkers did last week, and then we go and put in a performance like we did in the second half, it just didn't even warrant even being talked about. So I felt sorry that we didn't get the opportunity to, one, say well done to Stockbridge because they deserved the win. We didn't get the opportunity to say publicly on our socials about how well the Walkers did and what an unbelievable journey. Hopefully today was just a little token gesture back, a bit of gratitude for the support that we've had, because we haven't deserved it in the last couple of weeks. I get that, but I thought today, if someone was looking at us now on today's performance, they can't say I'm going to question that team. Did he want to be here? Did he want to play for me? Because I thought every man to a tee was unbelievable today. I thought it was some of the best attacking football we've played. The number of chances that we had to try and win the game, we should have won the game 3-0, 4-0. They've scored in the 89th minute, 90th minute to make it 1-1 after a barrage on their goal. And that was a sickening. It was enough to probably make me quit football. I'm not going to lie, I was emotional with my parents by the dugout. It's been a tough week for me as well, because you've got people who doubt you, and I've put a lot of time and effort into this. But I also take the burden of the players as well, because I hear what people are saying about them and I feel it. So when they scored, that hurt me. I'm not going to lie. That was tough. And then for Callum Spooner to go and score with his left shin, wow, you know, the feeling. I get on really well with their gaffer at Rushall. I know they're having a tough moment, and for us to then go and score when they probably think it's a great point, you know, it would have been a robbery, but you're fighting for points and they're down there. They've stuck in the game and got a point in 92nd minute, 93rd minute, 94th minute, and then Callum Spooner goes and does that. So, yeah, unfortunately, he's probably going to end up sleeping in the shed tonight. Because I think Mr. Spooner, his dad, who's a very good manager, has been to my last 4 or 5 games, licking his lips, watching us, and probably thinking I'll probably get the Ashton United job in the summer. And then his son goes and scores and wins me 3 points. So, cheers, Cal. You might have to sleep on my couch tonight.
But yeah, you know, a cracking performance, Gaffer. You mentioned, you know, Nicky there, his former side, managed by former Robins manager Michael Clegg on Monday. Local derby at the Project Solar. Easter Monday, Hyde down there fighting for their lives. On 3, 4, 2.5 G pitch. It's going to be a good one.
Hopefully, yeah. I think when you look at the performance today as overall, if we can match what we've done today, which will be difficult, because you know you're talking in such a quick turnaround from, you know, a Friday to a Monday. At least we've got that extra day because I know Hyde play tomorrow. I'm probably going to go and watch that as well because they've got a tough game away at Guiseley. I'm hoping Guiseley kick the living daylights of shit out of Hyde in a safe way. I don't want no one badly hurt, but just enough that they can't play on Monday.
4 red cards.
4 red cards. Well, it won't count, will it?
Oh no, of course.
But injuries galore, loads of dead legs, little knees, you know, little stuff like that, standing on toes. But listen, Clegg is one of my best, and he took on a tough job in the moment. You know, they've had a tough season, Hyde, but they're fighting now. They had a great win last week. If they go and get a result tomorrow, they'll be coming into it with 2 cracking performances against 2 good teams. I'm just glad we're going into that game off the back of a win. And even though we were thoroughly deserved it, and then it's gone against us in the 92nd minute, to then go and score in the 94th, it just galvanises you a little bit more. I think winning in that way, rather than winning 1-0 and seeing it out, that's probably... It didn't feel like it, because honestly, I'm going to have a heart attack. And it's made me emotional because it's drained me a little bit. It's really tested me.
Another 10 years off your life.
Oh, mate, honestly, life expectancy in 2 years. But I think going to Hyde will be tough. it's a different type of game, regardless. Now, they're obviously fighting for their lives anyway, so it was already going to be difficult. But the fact that it's our derby, it's local, there's a lot of players who've played from before. You look at Jordan Eastham's been there, Manny's been there, Callum Spooner's been there, Josh Doherty's been there. So,
and the other way as well. Of course, you've got Jack Redshaw, Luke Thompson.
We've got a few. Well, Tomo's gone away
Oh,
now,
yeah.
but even still, you know, there's a lot. Listen, there's a lot of respect between the two clubs as well. I get on really well with their fans. You know, we've got their directors here today as well who have come to watch us. We watch them and support them. I spend enough at their food bar because that's the best food, by the way, apart from Ascot, otherwise
Yeah.
kill me. But lovely people. We always get looked after when we go there. So I've got the most, I can't even say it, utmost respect for them as a club and people. But we're going there to try and win a game of football. Hopefully we can just piggyback on the back of this performance, because honestly, we've got a darts night tonight to raise money. We've got two fantastic ladies that are doing a head shave to raise money for Luke Burke, for the funds to go towards his recovery. We've got a darts match to raise money again on the same evening to, you know, boost the coffers. It's the players versus the actual official darts team, the crossbar darts team. So we can just enjoy tonight a little bit and just down tools, because it's been a long time coming where we can all just sit together in the clubhouse, have a beer together, no fans slagging you off and everyone happy. That's what football does, and I get it, people are passionate, but we've got to take that now into Monday and try and get a result.